Hey guys, Greg with BTOD TV and BTOD.com. I'm super excited today to bring you something brand new. Now, if you've been following the channel, you know we've been doing a ton of stability and weight capacity testing. Through the weight capacity testing, the stability testing came back because you were requesting to see how desks were stability-wise with all that weight loaded up at various heights. Well, once we started to go down that path, we started to look at desks that were available in the market and our own products and found out pretty quick that when you put a ton of weight on the surface, they all have stability issues, especially when you get up towards the top end. What did that do? It made us rethink one of our own products that we were selling here, the NewHeights XT4. Now this is a 4-column, just absolute beast of a desk, but it wasn't perfect, and we found that out when we were doing our own testing, and we wanted to make some improvements, and so what was born? What we believe to be the best standing desk in the absolute world. So whether you're looking for the best desk when it comes to stability, weight capacity, warranty, all those things, we believe that the NewHeights XT4 prototype, which is what we have here today, is the absolute best that's gonna be available in the market. So what we're gonna show you today is just kind of what we're doing with this desk, how we came to the desk that we have right now in front of us, what it looks like when we put all that capacity or weight on top of it and extend it up to the top, because I know that's what everybody wants to know. What does this desk look like with its max capacity? So I'm excited to tell you, number one, that this desk has an 800-pound capacity, which is just absolutely absurd. And when you bring it up to its max height, which is 51 inches, which is great for pretty much everybody that's 6'6", 6'7", and under, this thing is just rock solid. So a lot of the things that we were seeing that were basically issues with stability at the top end and all the two-leg desks, they don't exist with this particular product. The other thing that's nice is even when you put 800 pounds on it, it still lifts at 1.25 inches per second. So just a little bit off how it functions with absolutely nothing on it at all. So with that, what we're gonna do is we're gonna just show you a few of the things that we changed on this particular product from the original. We'll just kind of quickly explain basically what those changes were. So if you look at the desk as it is right now, you can see it's got 4 columns. The feet on it, you can see, are unfinished, and the upper supports are unfinished as well. This is one of the big changes that were made on this product from the original XT4. So what we did is we actually brought the columns back of center to make it more of like a C-style leg. We brought the columns closer together, which helps with stability, especially with our cross supports on the back of the leg. We wanted to get that front column closer. And then you can see everything is tied into the foot, which it was before. This is really important, especially if you've seen some of the 4-post leg stuff on the Uplift V2 products. They have stability issues, and that's because they don't have a foot tying everything together. We also took the upper support here that connects the 2 columns to the surface, and we made it one piece, and we welded everything together. This is really important to kind of tie the entire desk together. And then on the back, we've got 2 cross supports, and it, again, just really ties the entire desk together. And what do we get with this? Well, you're gonna see, because we're going to start to load this desk up. We're gonna do a time lapse here for you so you can see me putting all the weight on here. And we're gonna be putting 27 cinder blocks plus the weight of the surface to get to just over 800 pounds. And then we're gonna show you exactly how it performs so you can tell for yourself if this is in fact the best standing desk, not only in the world, but most importantly for you. So let's go ahead and see what it looks like once we load this baby up. All right, there it is. 27 cinder blocks. I'm winded. That's a lot of weight. So again, this is 707 pounds that we've put on here, plus the weight of the butcher block top, which I forgot to even tell you about. This is something that we're gonna be releasing here soon. It's an 1.5 inch thick butcher block top, as you can tell with even all this weight on there. That thing is a beast. So it's a good thing to pair with this particular desk, but all together, it's like 807 pounds. So we're gonna just bring this thing up. We're gonna take it. We didn't even show you what the desk looks like with anything other than absolute worst case scenario, which I think is gonna speak volumes of this product. So let's go ahead and we'll lift it up. We'll take it to its max height. You can see it's got 800 pounds right now. Look how fast this thing moves. It's crazy. All right, all the way up, 51 inches, ton of weight. And I am just reefing on that. I mean, that is ridiculous. Of course you can get it to go a little bit, but I mean, look at how solid this frame is. It's an absolute beast. So you won't see me as I go back behind here, but we're gonna do the rocking test. Same thing, I mean, this thing is just, there is so much weight on here. I mean, this is, I'm pushing as hard as I can on that thing and it barely even moves. I mean, we'll probably even, let's just throw up some other desks that were really good stability-wise until we got to this point so that you can see the difference, because there's a significant difference in what this does with, 2 or 3 times as much weight on it at the max height compared to those desks that are somewhat stable. They're not even close. So, I mean, why is it like this? I mean, why is it so stable? We talked about it. I mean, you can't, if you watch the stability videos, you have to have a traditional cross support between the legs. It's just an absolute must if you want lateral stability. There's no way around that. And then if you want to fix rocking motions and you want to have a solid desk front to back, especially at tall heights, you have to have the second column. That's really the game changer. And it's not just any second column, it's got to be a good second column. So hopefully this thing excites you like it excites me. If you want a beast, you got to stay tuned, because next week we're going to start pre-orders for this particular product. There is a couple small tweaks that we're making. Number one, to the foot, we're going to go to just a bit heavier gauge steel. And then that's pretty much it. This thing is going to be ready to go for the feet to paint, the upper supports to paint. And we're going to hopefully be shipping these in about 3 to 4, maybe as many as 6 weeks. Stay tuned, because it is going to be available for pre-order next week. If you got any questions, you want to see us do anything with the desk, drop those comments below. Appreciate you guys watching. Hit that like button if you like this. Don't forget to subscribe so you catch all the future standing desk content. Thanks a lot for watching.